Hello there everyone, welcome to Joey's One-Off Specials. This is Transport Fever. You may not know this about me, but I like city building kind of games like that. Management tycoons, although I'm not very good at them. I do like them a lot. Let's go into a free game. We'll make a medium world. So a 1-to-1 scale. Medium terrain. We're going to start in the year we'll start in 1850. No, we'll start in 1900, otherwise it would take too long to get anything done. And we'll make it medium difficulty too. In Europe. Let's do a randomized seed. That'll do. So you'll see soon how the processes of all this works. I think I get given infinite money, although if I don't, I'll have to earn money, which is fine. I played this game for about, let's see, how much does Steam say? I played it for 8 hours. But I played it a lot before that too. It's the sort of game I can put, I think I played it for way longer than 7 actually. Like, it's the sort of game I put 3 hours into when I get down to actually playing it, but don't play it that often. You know what I mean? Like, I binge it. It's just not the sort of thing that I'll play every day for an hour. I'll play for like 6 hours on the day that I play. I'm almost done with the American campaign. There's an American campaign and a European campaign. The American one's first. Because that took place earlier, you know, like the Great Western Railway and all that stuff. The Central Railway and all that. Railway is a hard word for me to say. Whaleway. That's a way where you put your whales. But the, yeah, I like this game a lot. It's really cool. And with the Steam Workshop support, you can put all sorts of shit in there. New trains, new cars, new environments, everything if you want. I wonder if anyone's done a Japanese environment. Probably, right? Have a bullet train. I don't know how the game's physics engine would handle a game on maglev, if there's even maglev rails you can get. Okay, right. The game does that, and then it goes loud, and then it'll go quiet again, and then it'll go loud again, and then it'll go quiet again. It's a weird audio bug. Right, here we are. We've reached the year 1900 without going bankrupt, thanks to the free achievement. Fucko. Where's the game? Like, the game's paused. That's what I like. Okay. So you'll see this map. We have loads of towns. This one's Sale. This one is Chorleywood. We've got lots of these little buildings, and this is the main premise of the game. Right, so this will produce oil for free. Then I'll take that oil and bring it somewhere where they need oil. So if I go to, let's have a look. I'm trying to see if there's, is it this one? Let's see. Contour lines, land use. No. Navigable waters, track speed limits. Oh, I can see the speed limits, that's cool. On the tracks. Street traffic, that's where the traffic can go. It'll be on here somewhere. Oh yeah, this one. List of industries, there we go. Right, so we got this. Any of these oil wells, and then we have like Bushy Oil Refinery, like for example. It's way the fuck over here. So this takes oil and makes it into normal, like takes crude oil, makes it into normal oil and fuel. And then, for example, these towns will need fuel. Then I can see where they need chemical plant. They need the crude oil, the actual oil and grain to make plastic. And then the towns will also need plastic, or they make plastic or wood to make goods. And then the town needs goods. So it's all about like business chains and all that shit. So first of all, I need to go to a farm where they have no requirements at all. And we're going to start from here. So there's Birchwood Farm and Birchwood Farm 2. They have 2 farms that make basically nothing but grain and meat. And then if they go to Bedford Food Processing Plant, which is a bit far away, is there one closer by? No. Okay, so then I will just decide to take that where I want to take it. Okay, let's get started. Let's actually do some things with it. Let's find a production chain that I can actually do something with to begin with, and that's where we'll start. Let's have a look. Right, that makes coal for free. Coal's good. They need stone and coal, so there's a stone plant somewhere nearby. Let's have a look. A quarry. Stone plant. It's not what it's called, Joey. Fuck. Let's have a look. There's a stone quarry. Oh, hello. Here's a chain. It's a shit chain, but it's a chain nonetheless. So I get wood from here, the forests, turn it into planks, and then the planks need to go somewhere. Is this any of them or all of them? Yeah, all of them. There's too much shit. I can't focus on what I need to do. I might go back to my original plan. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right. So this is an oil plant. So let's go make some trucks to take the oil somewhere. Here we go. Right. We're going to build this here. Then we're going to go all the way over here to where the oil needs to get delivered, which is up here. Now we're going to build a road because we need to actually get over there. Not like that. Build a smaller road. The game kind of cheats you out of money if you do it too quickly, like you're paying for convenience. So if you do like this instead and go slowly, it costs you less money. That's just how it works. Anytime you have to dig into a mountain, it costs a lot. Anytime you have to build a bridge, it costs a lot. As you can see on the bottom left, I have $6 million. I don't know how you change that into pounds, or if you even can. One thing I liked about the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games is that I could change it into pounds, and then I'd have everything in the currency I understood. Right, so that's that. You're going to take the oil. You're going to bring it up here. And that's all I need to do for that one. Okay, so in that case I need to build a depot. And we're going to build one of them. And we're going to build some cars. We need to build... Oh, what's the best one? Carries 6, this one. The DMG Canstat. Okay, and we're going to set it to do oil. So that makes my life easier. Otherwise you have to decide when it gets there, and it'll try and pick one that's good. That's fine if it only delivers one thing, but if it delivers 2 things, it gets random. And it just picks one at random, so you could end up with, like, say this one, it could take all grain and it doesn't take any cows, and that's no good. Or any, it's actually just called meat, isn't it? Or livestock, yeah. Okay, right, so let's click play. The game's going to figure itself out. There goes our things. You'll soon see oil barrels start to pile up here, and then get delivered over here. Now, this makes oil and fuel, so the fuel can go straight to Seaford over here. Can I rename it? Yeah, I can. This is going to be called Tio Maria. Like Tia Maria, but it's Tio Maria. Right, let's build a depot over here. Where's the industrial area? Here. You need to take into account where they actually need the shit. Like, the industry needs fuel. The commercial stuff needs goods and machines. The houses don't need anything, I don't think. Yeah, they just tell you where people are, passengers. That's where you put your bus stations and stuff. Right, so there's that. Now, we take our second line. This is suboptimal, but I'm going to do it anyway because it makes my life easier. Is this actually... No, it's not. What a bell end. Right. So, first mistake. It's fine, but when I click this doesn't highlight, like here, you see? That means this station doesn't take anything. It doesn't accept anything from the oil platform, so it will never be any good. So what I need to do is go back to my line, change Seaford West to that one, then click play. It'll sort itself out. This will get deleted. It's saying, are you sure you want to do that? I'm saying, yes, I do. Then I go to a new line. I want this line to be from here to over here. and then that's going to be my fuel line. So I put half as, usually my common rule is to put half as many things taking the product as the thing taking the actual thing that makes it go. So we're going to have fuel, where are you? There you are. 3 of them, so I have 6 normal ones on line 2. And now start going. So you can see here, this is a production limit. If I speed things up, it will soon say yes, it is being used in a line. Because it is. And then the oil will get deposited over here, driving it all the way over here to here, and then depositing it. I get money for that, and then the oil and fuel will be produced, and the fuel will go over here. Connect Industries, there we go. So, right, you can see here now, oil is being produced. Oil is waiting to be picked up. So I'm going to send this one back, because I'm going to get all the oil it has, like that. There we go. So now it's 6 out of 6 oil. And these guys are on their way. Now I need to find a place to put the crude oil, because the crude oil is no good to anyone in its state. It needs to be refined further. So if I go find some oil, I need oil and grain here to make plastic. It's kind of a long way away for cars, so I might need to build a train. That's fine. I just need to figure out a way to do that. I could also build a plane in a few years, but planes are super expensive to run. Is that one closer? We can also see how long it takes. It takes 6 minutes in real time for one of these things to do a loop. That's a long time. 4 minutes to do the fuel. So eventually you just put more cars on the track is the solution to that problem. Right, so we go, right, so we've got normal oil. We need to put the normal oil over here. That's what I'm going to do. So, let's find a farm. I think what I'll do is I'll connect these roads up. You also can't build when you're too zoomed out, which is good, because you can make stupid mistakes if you do it when you're zoomed in. We're knocked a new cable car. I think that's a tram. Not a part for a train. Well, it could be a part for a train. It looks like a tram. Right, so that's connected now. Because the farms were over here, weren't they? Yeah. So, let's build this. There's that. And then I might as well build one of these as well if I can get a forest nearby to actually do anything with it. I'll actually bring 2 farms. 2 farms worth of goods into the building, and then we take that, we take the grain, because that's all we need. Where can I take the livestock? Because the livestock needs to go somewhere, otherwise it will stop producing grain, because the game's like that. You need to have both things, need to have something to go to. Here, okay. So what I'll do is I'll take a shitload of cars, because it's going to need to be, because it's a very long track. Let's buy 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we can set it on the line. It goes from here up to, where is it? Where to put the depot? Ah, I didn't build one over here. My bad. They're waiting. Basically, the longer it waits, the longer it costs money. That one there, over to here. So that's the grain sorted out. And the actual livestock. It's taking me a while to formulate my words because I'm thinking. My brain can't handle it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Taking this one over here. All the way up here to make bread, and then the bread can actually just go straight here. Boop, 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 boop. I like to separate these because it makes life easier, essentially. And I'll be losing money for a bit. Right, who needs the bread? Businesses. Businesses all in the middle. It's not really that helpful, but okay. Right. This will affect them, yeah. Good. And then we take that line, like this, and go from here to here, and that's going to be the bread line. And we're going to build like 5 to do that. Right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and we go line, bread line. I can also rename the lines if I get confused as to which one's which, but I don't need to right now. So these will all be losing money for a while. Not going to tell you that they aren't. There's a lot of oil waiting too. So what I can do is I can build a few more guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say. And I can go, this is the line I want, and they'll start going on that line immediately. They haven't got any oil delivered, I don't think. Ah, yeah, they do. They have oil stored that I need to take somewhere. That is the case for this one. It's going to be really shitty, but I can do it. 5 more of them. Let's set the line here. We're going to go from here all the way over here. It's a massive, massive line. That's going to take like 11 minutes, yeah. Generally what I want to do is have it so that it takes seconds rather than minutes to do each of these things, but we'll see. There's some grain waiting there. There's some grain and livestock waiting there. If this only ever produces grain, that's good. If it starts producing livestock, which I don't want it to do, then it's bad. Okay, so the oil's coming now. We're getting lots of oil delivered. They're being produced in the bucket load. Try to ship more crude oil. I'm doing it. Got 40 in stock. And as the cars keep coming back and forth, they'll get delivered. Now there's oil waiting to be delivered. Do I have any cars set on that line yet? Yeah, I do. 6. That's, I mean, 5 cars on line 6. That's not enough. I need like another 10 of them. We'll do 5 for now. That'll half it to like 5 minutes ago. 6 minutes. Okay. In the meantime, I guess I could do some, try and do some trains. Let's take the stone, or the iron, to a place where they need iron and coal. Okay, where's the coal? Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Well, there's stone here. Is it stone or slag? Yeah, it's stone or slag makes bricks. And then the bricks, they actually need bricks here, don't they? That's a very easy one. Why was I not doing that one before? Okay, so it's up to me whether I want to make a bridge here and cost loads of money, which I do, because I am lazy. I want to make the path of least resistance, essentially. Straight lines, they're good. But as you can see, this costs quite a lot of money. I would show you if it actually let me. There we go. Right. Let's just build it. Cost nearly 100 grand. Also, the shorter the path, the less money you get, by the way. So if I built this path, it's quicker, but I get less money as a result. But usually it's better to be quick than it is to get loads of money per time. So if it costs more money to run than it costs to actually get anything out of it, then obviously you're not really going to get much out of the experience. Right, they need bricks. Okay, so this one will still do for that. It might seem like a bit stupid, but 10 for the line from there to here. Right, and then 5 the line from there to here. And we start to see, hopefully, that we'll start to make some money, I hope. As we start delivering oil. Yeah, we get 20 grand to go. So now, next time the line 1 actually delivers something. Yeah, now we're in the green on this one. We're earning money on this line. It's the only line we're earning money on, but we are earning money on it. And quite a lot too. 50 grand so far. When the clock ticks over, we'll lose money again because the cars cost money to run. But hopefully it won't be 100 grand. So if I can get every line to start making 100 grand to go, that is where the good shit is. So I need to rename these lines really. This is the crude oil line. Crude oil. And that gets put there. Line 2 is the fuel. Line 3 is somewhere. That is grain 1. Grain 1. Line 4 is grain 2. Line 5 is over here somewhere. That is bread. Bread line. And it'll put it in alphabetical order. I don't really care about that. Line 6 is the refined oil. And then line 7 is stone. Boop. And then line 8 is now the bricks. Okay. So now I can see exactly where my money's going. Crude oil is making a lot of money. And grain 2 is losing a lot of money. Now, are there enough people taking grain? I guess not, right? I need to put more money on grain 2. Throwing money at the problem doesn't always work, but it works sometimes. I'm also going to need 5 specifically for livestock, because I think they'll take grain as a precedence. Or preference. This one's making like a third of a million right now. That's good. If I can start making more on like bread and shit. Have they not got any? They haven't been given any. Okay. Because it takes them a long time to get there. What have they got on them? Oh, they've got livestock. And grain. Ooh. We're going to start making some money on that one too. That's 40. I'm going to take 5 more and put it on grain 1 too. You'll never really be able to keep up with production. But that's okay, as long as you're making money as you do it. Right, bricks. Stone's getting delivered now. This is on stone, obviously. Stone is now making some money, for a little bit. I don't get a lot of money from stone because the line's so short. But if it's enough to actually make some money out of it, we take it. Now I need the brick line to actually start taking some bricks. We'll see the cars with the bricks soon. Or the ones that want bricks, there it is. See, this one says it has like need for wood. It doesn't. It'll just take bricks when they actually get there. Now we can see that this line's making money, that line's making money, this line's making money. Grain 1 is losing a lot of money. Bread and bricks won't make anything yet because I haven't set them, like they haven't got enough shit to actually ship. Oh, and now I need to actually make the plastics go somewhere. The plastics need to go here. Planks and plastics. Or planks and things make goods. Okay. So now I need like 2 more whole things. I need a forest to turn wood into planks. Yeah, this'll do. Right, so there's also lots of things to keep track of. I need a small one here. I don't know why I built a big one here either, but that's okay. Right. That one there. Is this path connected? Yes. Okay. So we're going to build a new depot here because it's going to take too long for the cars to get there otherwise. Boop. Right. Let's say 7 of them. 5, 6, 7. We're going to make a new line. This one's going to be called wood. And this one's going to go here to there. And that's it. Fairly simple. Then this one actually should be a bigger one. Luckily you can change it on the fly. This one needs to take the planks that they make over to here. Oh wait, where should I take them? I've decided that here's where I'm taking them. Try to ship more items. Yeah, I've got lots of plastic and nowhere to take it. okay, let me pause for a second before it gets out of hand. Right, a new line from the planks. Planax? Yeah, that's what they are. And set the line planks to have a station, which is this one, and bring it all the way up here. I like how it's called the Tio Maria Exchange. Like, they just know the name of the town. It's called Tio Maria. Right. And this one needs to take... This one needs to be upgraded, really. Okay. This line needs to go from here also to over there. And this one's the plastics line. Plastics. So I need to make things that go on those lines, essentially. First, industry upgraded. Right, so industry upgrades happen when you ship enough shit. The game decides, actually, we need more stuff than we have. 5 of them on the planks line. Did I only buy 4? I guess I only bought 4. Set line, planks. Right. That's that one. 14 minutes. That's too long, but I'll fix that. Right. Then I'm going to build 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the plastics line. That's 7 minutes. So I want the plastics and the planks to be about the same. So I need just to build another 5 on here, basically. Planks. Now I need 1 to build wood. I need a lot more on wood, because now I'm built a lot more on planks. So the thing you never want to do is take more for the outcome than you do for the product. The input needs to be way higher than the output every time. I'm down to 1 million, but I'm making money on almost all of my lines now, besides these 2. But that might be because I don't have enough things actually shipping the goods. There's 6 bread there. Bread's making money now. What about bricks? We have 3 bricks waiting, and these are going to get delivered soon. So we'll see how that does. I'm down to my last milli, but I can always borrow more money if I need to. The way to really earn money is to not do any of this shit and is to do trains instead. But that's making money now. Grain 2 is losing loads of money, but that's okay. It will start making money soon. I need to like deliver all this shit is the problem. There's too many grain, or too much grain here, so they're not getting used, so it's just sort of being dwindled away. There's plastics. Are my cars on the way to plastics? I'll soon see the first car that has plastics on it. Let's see these ones. Yeah. So the problem with this is they need to ship more plastic. Otherwise it's never going to get anything done with it. That has a lot of oil on it. Has the oil line. It's losing money. But hopefully we'll start seeing some like changes to actually get some money in. New lines are always risky because you don't earn money for a long time until they start sorting their shit out. So the wood line, right now it's earning a bit of money. Plank line will start to earn some money for planks. As soon as the people who actually earn the planks get back to doing it. Right, let's send these guys back. He has 2 planks on him. Okay, fair enough. You can go back. So we have some planks to actually deliver now, so why not? And then, what's the outcome of this? Because you always got to think about what's the end goal of it. The end goal of it is, like, we go here. Now we've got planks and plastics coming in, and it makes goods. So the final line is to take things from Tio Maria. These can... No, they aren't. Okay, I'm going to try and build a depot, like here. That can fit, like sorts out all of the industrial buildings who need goods. And the final outcome is to have a line from here to there called goods. And have some cars on that one too. But not yet. It's very far away from actually needing that yet. I think all the things have been taken. That's good. We need a lot more things on normal oil. Crude oil. It's just not taking enough shit. So besides that, we're really still losing more money than we're earning, and that's primarily Grain 2's fault. Planks and plastics aren't doing great either, but we haven't actually started delivering anything yet. Refined oil. What's the problem with refined oil? Are we not taking enough of it? They haven't got anything to actually give yet. Okay. As you can see, there's lots of cars moving around the map. Just have lots of shit going on, and I like that too. Right, so I need to ship more plastic, which is what I'm doing. How are these guys still coming with no grain? How does that work? There's loads of grain. 91 of it. In fact, I need to send more guys on that line. Oh, it's a bus. I've unlocked like an actual bus. That's cool. The reason why I don't do, what's the word? The reason why I don't do like passenger travel, it's not worth a lot. There we go. Look at that. Now I'm earning way more money than I'm losing. That's when he starts to finally coming in. Try to ship more food. Yeah, I will. It's going. Food's going. The bread aisle. I know it's not called bread, it's called food, but fuck it. That's what it is. It's bread. Are these guys... Is that my planks? And the plastics are coming too. Way over here. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I love it. Okay, now I need the final thing to Tia Maria because they actually will start getting planks soon. Can I speed this up if I wanted to? Probably. I can make more direct roads. This is a long way of your way to go out for no reason. So if I have $1 million, I could probably actually spend it and do something good with it. And the line will adapt on its own, like automatically, which is kind of cool. It will just say, oh actually I need to go this way now. And that's really sweet. It's a collision with what? I need to build a more expensive bridge, probably. What are we colliding with? Yeah, I know we're colliding with the actual fucking sea. That's what I want to do. There we go. Right. Build over that. Infrastructure's a lot of the money that you spend as well. I'm trying to get infrastructure together so I can actually go faster. Again, I'm paying for convenience to do this quickly. That's that, and then we go from here all the way over here. And then they'll start going on this line, and it makes the time of the line much shorter too. If it is indeed faster. If what I'm doing here is not faster, then it's just a waste of money. But I think it is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's a straight line. Well, let's see if the line changed. Yeah, it did. Right. So these guys are actually going from fuel down on this line now too. And plastics are also going. And refined oil. Oh, refined oil is that one. The refined oil and plastics are now going on that line. And it takes less time. Because it's just quicker. And that's what you want. Planks made money. Refined oil made money. Everything's making some money. But we need some actual plastics to get here soon. Here it comes. I think a lot of these guys turn back. Besides the ones who are... Oh no, these guys came down here. They were like all the way up here. And they drove down and then decided that this was quicker. Okay, so now we need one final line for goods. And then we need some cars to actually take the goods. But not many, because there won't be that many goods. Tell you the truth, there won't be that many. Let's take 3. 3 on goods. You can also set things to not leave until they have full stock. This is what I'm going to do. So these guys will just sit there and wait for the goods to actually show up. We've got some planks delivered. We just need some plastics delivered. Here comes another guy with planks. So that's 17 planks I'll have in there. And then I'll have 18 plastics coming in here. Actually, I'm going to have a lot more than 18. 24, 30, 36, 38. So now I need the plank line to hurry up. Where is it? There it is. There's 50 planks waiting. So, okay, let's build a few more, just 3. We'll offset it a bit, but we'll set a few more on planks so that we actually have some people going all the time. It's now a 4-minute line. It's still earning money though. And once this actually starts giving goods and money starts coming in, that's where we'll end the episode. I just want to show you a complete, like a proper full line. There we go, plastics is earning money now. Fantastic. I'm losing a lot of money on this one, but it will start to get back as we go actually deliver shit. Stone's losing money, wood's losing money. But it's not the end of the world. That's not a huge amount of money to lose, to be honest. Here's the goods. Oh, they've got 6 goods already. Sweet. This one won't be quick enough. Here we go. Send that back. Send this one back too. What's it need now? It's running out of planks. Let's run out of plastics. That's giving plastics away. There we go. And this one behind it, plastics as well. So the final lot of plastics is coming through now. There's lots more plastics in storage. We need to deliver more planks, really. Here comes the goods. Here comes the goods. Where's the final guy? There he is. Delivering it right here. For a grand total of 11 grand. Doesn't seem like a lot of money, but that's because this has been a very, very low cost. The money you get is actually from all the bits before this bit. If I had a train, it would be a lot more money. I could earn like millions at a time. Which, if everyone wants to see that, I will do that. I'll start and just do trains. You earn a lot of money on trains. If you have places to take the shit. If you don't, then you're not really going to earn anything. Let's try and, this is the sort of thing I can do. I can just get into this game forever and just sit here, trying to maximise every drop of like money I can get out of it. Like this earn $500,000 this quarter or month or whatever. Goods is earning money. Crude oil is losing money. Still don't think there's enough things on the crude oil line. This is kind of ticking along nicely. The bricks are going well. We're in 1909. So it'd only been 1859 now. And I wouldn't have access to any of the cool shit, basically. You can also have boats. You could go across the sea. Or the rivers. There isn't a nice sea line for this boat to go, so there's not much point. You can have a very oceany... Maybe you can have an ocean, like, island slash map. Someone's probably made that too. What's happening? Try to ship more items. There is 126... Oh, because I'm not shipping enough plastic. Okay. So, that means I need to go... You know what, I'm just going to build a thing here. It's quicker. Let's build, like, 10 more on plastic. You definitely don't want this to stop making shit because there isn't enough items to do. You don't want that. What you definitely do want is to have these things all maxed out so there's never a time where you're waiting for anything. Especially when there's only like 1 or 2 things like this. So let's see, the plank line will be quicker now, but the plastics line will be way quicker now. No, 3 minutes each. That's good. And we should hopefully fix this problem. There we go. It will start producing again. And using some of this fucking grain that's been stored there forever. Because the problem is, if the grain's stored here forever, this will stop making grain. and then I start losing money on the grain lines. So you need to keep a track of all that shit. You need to keep track of this. You need to keep track of how many grains coming in, how much is stored, so I don't end up wasting it, how much oil is there. Oil will be the next blockage in the pipeline. There we go, right. We've got all the plastics. And some will come back soon for more plastic. That's the hope. That eventually, yeah, these are coming back for plastic that they don't have. But that's good. Okay. Now I'm actually earning money, I think. Because I have 1.44 million now. I started with 6 million. It would take me a while to get back to 6 million. But it's worth it. This is the problem. There's not enough oil going out anywhere. But there is, it's just not being delivered quickly enough because I haven't got a train or anything to take it. And that's the problem with multiple things being produced from one thing. I'd have to have, like, if I had a train taking oil over here, I'd have to have 2 trains, one taking fuel, one taking oil over there. And that's expensive. I could do it, but it's expensive. How's the goods? Lots of plastics stored. Need to deliver more planks. Fine. Planks and plastics. They're losing money right now because there isn't enough shit going in, but it will earn money again soon. Let's stop when we hit 2 million. By me not touching anything from now on. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to check how things are going. But I'm not going to actually do anything. Apart from set the plastics line to be take only when it's full. So the people in plastics will just wait. The thongs of the refined oil guys can go down here. Yeah. We'll start making more plastic. I'm waiting. I'd ship more plastic if you gave me plastic to ship. Excellent. Planks have been delivered, so the goods are over here. 10 goods. Try to deliver more plastic. Will do. The goods will probably lose money, yeah. Because there aren't enough people delivering goods. Let's send 2 more. I said I wouldn't do anything, but I lied. It's all about optimization, everything. That's 3 minutes now. That's not bad. About the same time it takes the planks and the plastics to get here. The plastics is actually like 2 minutes 20 now. Try to ship more plastic. Try to ship more goods. The game tries to help you and says, yeah, yo, you could probably do this better. Which I like. But I know I could fix this too. But I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let it be. Good. I want you to get stored. The potential. I don't know what the potential means. I wish it told me. Deliver more grain if you want. Yeah, no problem. In fact, I can make it easier for myself. Now I know that the grain is always going to come on this line. It takes less time too, a little bit. It's now under a minute. There we go, I got 2 million. So, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see me try and do this but with trains instead, just let me know. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye!